living on only £5 for the day. I never thought I'd say this at the beginning of this challenge.
I can't believe we got all this for £5. I do not know what to do with these.
What's happening, FreeGang? We are coming to you live.
But not live.
From our home here in London. We hope you're all doing fantastic. Let us know in the comments below where you're coming live but not live from and how are things going.
Now you guys are always telling us how much you love our money saving videos and how much they help you out.
And so guys, today we have set ourselves the challenge of living on only £5 for the day.
And this is going to be for all three of us.
So let's set ourselves some very clear rules for this.
We must stick to the £5 budget. We can get food in 3 different ways: shopping, oleo, and foraging from nature. The only items we can use from our home is herbs, spices, seasoning, and condiments.
So in preparation for this, we all went out yesterday to see how much food we could get with our £5 budget. So I'm hoping Lidl's being the cheapest place, we can find some good bargain offers here. Their pick of the week is normally some reduced items. So sweet potatoes, they're 99p. I'm looking to spend a little less than that though. 69p for these flat mushrooms. That's a possibility. What else we've got? Apples and grapes, tomatoes. Oh, apples for 59p. Okay, I think we're going to grab those. These red label products are the only things I can really consider at the moment because they're the ones that are reduced. But I'm looking for anything really 50p or under maybe. Well, this looks good. 9p for peas. Okay, that could come in handy. I'll just get one for now, but I might get more. I thought as well I'd look around the mushrooms because with the limited budget, mushrooms are a really good protein to get in. And I know they had these ones here on offer, but I think one of these tubs or these tubs, maybe not the organic ones, are probably better value for money. So yeah, these are 400 grams, they're 250. That's £1.19, that's a lot of the budget. However, I'm going to get them for now because I think that might be worth it. Just spotted these as well. They've got their fruit and veg boxes and I think they do these for £1.50, so we could get a couple of these. They've got ones with just fruit, ones with fruit and veg, and ones with maybe mostly veg. So yeah, I think I'll grab one of these. I think this one's the best. It's got a bit of fruit but a lot of vegetables, so I think we can make some good dinner or lunch things with that.
Okay, it's evening time now. Obviously, as you saw, Bob went to Lidl's this morning. You spent
£3.37, which would mean we've got £1.63 left on our budget. Not a huge amount, but there was something we were banking on, weren't we?
Yeah, so I've been on Oleo today and I've tried to find some free food. So Oleo is an app where you can get free food. We're not sponsored by them, we just use them from time to time.
But we do recommend them.
Oh yeah, we totally recommend them.
Saves food waste.
I've got 3 pickups to do. I'm not sure how much food we'll get in each one.
We're hoping it's going to bulk up things anyway and help us with this challenge.
Yeah. But we're at the first place now. It should be a bag of bananas. I was going to buy bananas for 25p from M&S. As you guys know, we talk about it all the time. The right bananas at M&S, they give you a big bag for only 25p. But hopefully this will save us having to do that.
Yeah, well, it's for free.
Whoa!
Wow. That's quite a hefty bag. Wow.
Look at all these bananas.
That's way more than you would have got at M&S and for free.
It's about £5 worth of bananas. Look at that.
Oh, amazing. Well, they'll get well used.
Some of them look a bit battered. They're a little bit bruised.
But we're going to be using them straight away tomorrow.
Yeah.
So next pickup now, is this bread?
This should be bread, yeah. Not too sure how much we're going to get. But
we were thinking about getting bread, but Oleo tends to be quite good for bread.
You can always get bread on Oleo. Every time we look on there, there is bread.
Oh!
Another!
That's an Amazon fresh bag.
I think all of this bread, there's a lot of bread in here.
Really?
Woo! Yeah.
Oh!
We will show you guys, but there's a lot of good stuff in here.
That's really handy. That can make this go a lot further.
Yeah.
So this last one, what is it? Do we know?
I think it's a collection of different things. Maybe some soup, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I could do with some soup.
Ooh.
What are we saying?
All sorts of things.
Those Holland and Barrett.
Holland and Barrett. Yeah, that looks like their labelling, yeah.
Cauliflower bites.
And some different soups and things.
How many soups?
3.
Oh, cool. 3 of us, 3 soups. Oh, I just thought, soup and bread. That'll go together nicely, wouldn't it?
Right, can you take that from me, please, Jojo?
So that has made a big difference so far, considering we spent a lot of the budget at Lidl's, but we've got all of that extra food down Olio.
Yeah.
So with £1.63 left, what are you thinking?
Something cheap, like something like a bag of rice, maybe.
What about oats?
Pasta.
Yeah, these sort of cheap staples. Where from though? Where do you want to go?
Ah, do you know what? Let's go to Home Bargains because they do cheap oats there, and also you can sometimes snag some really awesome bargains there, especially in the evening.
Okay, Home Bargains it is.
Okay, we're here at Home Bargains looking for some special deals.
I don't think the snack aisle is the place that we
I
should be
know.
looking. Why are we here? This is more like it.
Of course, noodles are always a good shout, 39p.
That is a good price for just one thing, but we'd need 3 of those, wouldn't we?
Yeah, oh, we said oats, didn't we?
Oats, yes. Oh, that is a good price.
Yeah,
59p. How much for? Is that 500 grams?
59p, that's very good.
We'll go for that, yeah?
I think these are the same ones we got in Heron Foods as well.
Oh, okay.
I think they were maybe 79p there though.
Oats will go far as well. I thought we'd take a little look at the reduced to clear, but it's been cleared. Clearly it works. This is another reduced to clear. Did you just seriously lift the box in case there's something underneath?
No, at the back. I thought there might have been something at the back. But yeah, this is like a fridge reduced to clear, but there's nothing in there.
So we just figured out we've got £1.04 left. Jojo's happy, dancing away. So what other things do we think we can get? Because we want to think about things that will go far and fill us up.
Bread's cheap in here, but we have loads of bread.
Yeah, so that's covered. Any more vegetables or things? Rice? Pasta?
Rice and pasta.
Should we go and have a look?
It's not cheap in here though.
No, it's not.
No, we need to go somewhere like back to Lidl's.
Really? Yeah. So £1.04 left. We're thinking maybe rice or something like that. The reason we're back at Lidl's because we know their prices are cheap. Well, I say we, Katie knows.
That's the cheapest, 52p.
How much for?
For
a kilogram.
1 kilogram of
That's
white
probably
rice.
worth it. Oh, that means we've got 52 pence left then.
52 pence. Jojo, what are you doing? Thinking maybe some chopped tomatoes.
They're quite versatile though. But these ones are 55p.
No, that's this. That's
Oh,
these
okay.
ones. They
Oh,
always
they're
have it-
35p.
They always have it above at Lidl.
You would think I would know that by now, wouldn't you?
I know.
So these ones, 35p.
These ones are 35 chopped tomatoes. I'm going to get that for now unless we find something better. We almost have enough for some spaghetti.
I feel like we don't need spaghetti and rice.
No, we don't.
One of the other.
Well, I'm just saying we almost had enough for some spaghetti. I can probably get some ginger because there's a little hack. If you ever want to juice some ginger or anything like that, and you only want to do it for one day, you just break a small amount off. And I've done it loads of times, haven't I, Jojo? And it comes to about 10p or something.
So you reckon that much would be good?
Yeah, I think that'll be about, I don't know, 12p. That's
12p.
Yeah, because sometimes I blend it with different juices if anyone's ever got a sore throat or something. Anything.
So that'll be our last thing. Moment of truth. How much is it going to cost? 11p. Could have got a bigger bit.
Okay guys, so this is all of the food that we got yesterday. So we got the stuff from Lidl's and Home Bargains. We got 400 grams of mushrooms, kilogram of rice, 500 grams of oats, bit of ginger, some green peas, chopped tomatoes and apples. This is the box that Bob got for £1.50. So for anyone who does not know, this is a really, really good money saving hack. These boxes are £1.50 from Lidl's. Basically, it's anything that if the packaging has been damaged, if things have been accidentally opened. For example, I can see right now these cucumbers, something's been spilt on them. There's 3 of them in here and all 3 are like it. It looks like beetroot juice or something, but it doesn't matter because they're wrapped in plastic anyway. Normally they do these boxes in the morning and they're normally at the front of the store near the checkouts. And they do it in most of them around the country. It's really worth going in and asking the manager, like we did, what time do you normally put the boxes out? And they said normally first thing in the morning, but sometimes in the afternoon. So it's always worth going and asking. But anyway, let's see what's in this box. We've got 2 aubergines. These are known as eggplants in other parts of the world, but we call them aubergines here. I normally do not know what to do with these, so that will be a challenge. 3 cucumbers covered in some kind of juice. We got 2 gem lettuces, which obviously they've come out of the packet somehow, but they both look fine. 1 bell pepper. Oh, nice. 4 potatoes. In the box, you can see there's lots of red things. Some of them are plums and some of them are tomatoes. 10 tomatoes in total. An onion. This is awesome.
I had no idea there were lemons at the bottom of this.
I didn't, but I use lemons a lot. I drink hot water and lemon in the morning, so that's very good. I'm just going to leave all of these in the box, but there are so many plums. Wow, I think this food alone would probably be worth about £4 or maybe even £5 in this box alone. Let's go on to the oleo bags. Of course, there was a big bag of bananas, a huge bag of bananas. Because of how ripe they are, we peeled a load of them and froze them, and we can do something really, really special with those later. Maybe we'll freeze more. We'll see how we do through the day eating these bananas. Yeah, this was one of the bags we got. Looks like it was from Amazon Fresh. So we've got a nice seedy loaf of bread there. Some, oh, looks like olive bread, and it's sourdough as well. A fresh white loaf of bread and 2 olive sticks of bread. This is the final oleo bag that we got, and we think this stuff came from Holland and Barrett.
Yes.
It's super green soup, spicy tomato and lentil soup, golden turmeric and sweet potato dal, and curry cauliflower bites.
Interesting.
That's amazing that all of this food here was for free. Looking at all of this food, there should definitely be enough to feed us for the day, for the whole family, but we've just got to figure out how we're going to make this into meals. I can't believe we got all this for £5. This is why we make these videos, just to show you guys how you can actually make your money go further.
So first meal, obviously breakfast. I feel like we've got a lot of fruit, a box of fruit that needs to be used quite a bit. So what we got? We got apples.
We got oats.
We got bananas.
We probably didn't need to get the apples.
No, I got them, but I didn't realise how much fruit was at the bottom. When I grabbed that box, I thought it was mostly veg.
But apples are good though. We can make something really great with these.
Yeah, so apples.
Bananas, plums.
Some. What about with the oats, like a nice fruity porridge?
Okay.
That's a good thing about oats as well. Right? It's really worth spending a little bit of money just to get them, because they do go far.
Right, we're just going to put the oats in first. Should we just use 1 cup? Because we've got loads and loads of fruit.
Yeah, maybe 1.5.
1. Magic ratio is 2 cups of water to 1 cup of oats. So that will be 2 cups of water.
Some serious maths going on here, Katie.
Thank you. So we've chopped up loads of fruit here, but I'm going to put these somewhere warm so they can ripen, because these ones aren't quite ripe yet. There we go. That's JoJo's one. JoJo.
Oh, this is some breakfast.
Yeah, it's porridge with lots and lots of fruit.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
Not bad.
Bob wants a little bit of cinnamon sprinkled on his.
There's a lot of fruit.
The fruit to oats ratio is quite a lot.
I'll tell you what, to start off, I'm really happy with this, because with a restrictive budget of £5, you wonder how much fruit and certain things you can get in there and good nutrition. But this is a healthy breakfast.
Yeah, big respect to Lidl's for doing those boxes, because it stops food waste. Because all those things would have been thrown away before.
And it's made a very good porridge. Those bananas are perfect as well. So this is a good start to this challenge, I would say. So we're just going through the rest of the food, trying to figure out lunch, because we have to think about a lot of the stuff, especially that what came from Olio, in the sense that it needs to be used ahead of other things.
Yeah, it needs to be used quickly. So I think we're gonna make it very simple, the lunch, and we'll use these lovely soups that we got. In fact, I was thinking this tomato and lentil one I might save for dinner.
So just have two of the soups.
They're huge. I think Jojo and I can probably share one, and then you can have the other one. And then we've got loads of bread. We're thinking of using this nice olive one. The other bread we've put into these reusable, sealable bags that I got from IKEA, because it helps keep the bread a bit more fresh. And obviously freezing bread is an option if we don't use it all. Jojo!
Yes.
So we're having these super healthy soups for lunch. Which one do you want? Super green or sweet potato dal?
Oh, I reckon I want this one.
Yeah. You want to share this one with me and your dad have this one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
One of these loaves, Jojo, is olive bread.
Oh, can I smell it? That smells so good.
So this meal will be completely for free.
It will.
I've just realised. It's got me thinking, what if we tried to live for a day for free?
That needs to be a video. That needs to.
Well, comment below if you think we should try that. We might not succeed, but we could certainly try. There you go.
Lovely.
The soups don't look that appetising, especially your one.
I know, it just looks green stuff.
Yeah, mine looks a bit more appetising, but I was reading the ingredients of these and they're all amazing ingredients.
And the bread is really good as well. This is a real healthy lunch. It goes to show that you can get still high quality food on Olio, even if it is free. How's your soup? Good?
Very good.
Regardless how this looks, this is well nice. Do you want to try some?
Yeah.
Get your spoon in there.
Hang on, let me try some of mine first. That's really nice.
I'm going to do a little swappy here, yeah?
Yeah, let's.
I'll take some of yours. Yours is a turmeric dal or something?
I think I like mine better, but yours is still nice.
They're both lovely. This was quite a simple lunch. I feel it's going to be a lot more complicated for dinner though.
Dinner is going to be something special.
So on to dinner time, guys. We're just getting prepped. If you're wondering why I'm in a different t-shirt now, it's because
He
the
threw
soup...
his soup down himself.
I was going to say it a lot more eloquently than that. Thank you very much.
That's what you did. We're starting to prep for dinner now.
I never thought I'd say this at the beginning of this challenge. We're going to have quite a feast for dinner, I think.
I know, check it out, guys.
Now, this isn't everything because we still got some bread and oats left over and bananas.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a lot left over, but I'm going to attempt to do something with these. I've been looking at some different recipes online, and I think what might be a nice idea is to do some stuffed aubergine eggplants. Maybe make a nice sauce with some chopped mushrooms in there.
If you want, I can make a salad.
Do you want to make some wedgies? You're good at making wedgies as well with the potatoes.
I'm good at chopping stuff.
Yes. Okay, so I'm just prepping these aubergine.
We don't have this often, do we, aubergine?
We never have aubergine because I'm always too worried about what I'm going to do with it.
So, are you going to cut this into 4 halves, basically?
Yeah, even though there's 3 of us, I'll make 4 and then there'll be an extra one. So I'm going to cut across like this because I'm going to put some olive oil on there.
I see you cutting across the other way, all right.
Yeah. I'm going to put those in for about 40 minutes.
You've turned them over. That's the way they need to be cooked.
Yeah. So you're making a nice salad.
Yep.
So you're going to put lettuce, tomatoes and cucumber in there.
And red pepper.
Just putting the mushrooms in here to mince them up. As you guys know, you've seen me do this before.
We've blended many mushrooms on this channel.
We're not blending them, Bobber.
You know what I mean, dicing them up.
These are good for making veggie burgers, veggie meatballs, mince, chili con carnes, spag bowl. And it's a really cheap way of doing it without the saturated fat as well. Okay, Bob's chopped all the chips up for the wedges. I made a nice seasoning with smoked paprika, pepper, salt, onion powder and garlic powder. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on there. Right, now we're going to make the mixture to go inside the stuffed aubergine. So a bit of olive oil in there. Okay, so I'm putting the ginger in there and the onions as well.
Guys, the smells in this kitchen right now are awesome.
This is garlic powder. I just put in some salt and pepper. Right, now I'm going to add the minced mushrooms. Tomatoes in there.
Make it very nice and saucy.
Okay, while that mince is on, I'm going to make the rice in the Instant Pot. Should I do 2 cups, Bob?
I think maybe 1.
1? No, I'll do 2.
Yeah, that's like half a bag you've just used there, isn't it?
Yeah, still got half a bag left. I'm going to add some rice into the mince, a little bit of the rice, and then I'm going to stuff it into these. I watched a video when a man just squidged it down so that he could stuff everything in. He just did that, so that's what I'm doing.
I just had a thought as well, as foraging is included in this, maybe I can nip down to the garden and see if there are any herbs that we could add. Like maybe some rosemary's in there still.
I think wild garlic is coming through as well. See if you can get some wild garlic. Okay, apparently Bob said the rosemary has died, but we've got some wild...
3-cornered leek.
Yeah, some people call it wild garlic, but it's a different type of wild garlic. It's delicious, but you can eat the flowers as well on there. If you're not sure about foraging, you can get apps which help you just to know what it is you can and can't eat. Yeah, I'm gonna add some rice to this.
That on its own would be a nice enough dish. Finally, the moment of truth. So how much you put in each one, do you reckon? It's enough to fill it like a boat.
Yeah.
What are these again? Cauliflower curry bites.
Cauliflower bites. I'm just going to add them in. Might as well cook them at the same time.
Yeah. So, next part of this, we're getting the final soup in there. And this is going to be like a sauce with the rice.
Yeah.
In goes the rice. You're going to use the rest of the rice.
I think so, yeah. Right, close your eyes, Jojo. Ready? 3, 2, 1, look.
Ooh, this looks nice.
I thought you'd like it because I've done it in a fine dining.
Fine dining, yeah.
Yeah.
Who
kind
would
of way.
have thought at the beginning of this challenge that we would be doing a fine dining dinner? This is without a doubt one of the best meals we've ever made.
Well, it looks the best. We haven't tried it yet.
Well, I mean, look at it though.
I didn't plan on making it like this. This is just how it turned out. I was just going to have some wedges, salad, a blob of the rice, and then the stuffed aubergine. I wanted to make it look nice.
What we've got is the tomato and basil lentil soup mixed with the rice. That's the bed. And then this is almost, it looks like a boat, doesn't it?
It does. I've never made anything like this before, so I'm hoping it's good. I put these cauliflower balls there. Also, this is the extra stuffing, because there was extra.
And the extra rice as well.
Yeah, because I'm guessing these are going to taste delicious, so people can have more of those if they want. We did the wedges, and we've got a big bowl of salad as well.
Oh, he's going in for one, eh? Is it good? Let's see what this stuffed aubergine is like. What do you reckon, Jojo, of that?
That's good.
Try a bit of the rice. This was made from the soup that we got, and those other 2 soups were so good, so I'm guessing that's going to be good too.
That's good.
Very nice. And we've got a huge salad. I can't believe this is just one meal from £5 a day. We've got all of this food. I'm not messing about. I've got a bit of everything on the fork here. That is nice. Thank you for this, Katie. This has been a really good meal. Wow, guys, that was quite a meal, wasn't it?
That was quite a meal. Jojo's eaten his and gone to his friend's house. We were going to make ice cream with the frozen bananas that we put in the freezer, but we've all agreed that we're going to have them tomorrow because we're just all too full.
Up. Maybe for breakfast. But it's been amazing to see not just how far this £5 budget has gone, but the fact that we've got food left over. We've got oats left over, some salady bits, rice.
It could have been 2 days.
Possibly, yeah. And if you guys have loved seeing us eating on a budget like this, then you are going to love this video up here. But before you go and watch that, make sure you guys always stay free.
And just keep rising.